guys, Liz here, aka Isabelle Cheren. How you doing? This really is a quick coffee vlog. I always say that, but actually no, I am going to talk very, very small, short. I'm just showing you, this is the Charme Living Room set, minus the 2 plants on the tables and, you know, cat and all that around here. This is the Charme Living Room set from Chez Moi, which is currently at the Cosmopolitan Event. I've been doing wacky videos when I show things lately, but I didn't want to do one this time. I just wanted to have a normal coffee, so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to sit here and talk to you. What I'll do is I'll put the serial underneath the video, but I am actually also doing a blog post, so that will eventually go under the video. Just for ease of reference. And everything in here is actually from Chez Moi. Yeah, I know. I actually do own things from Chez Moi, other than blogging things now. I have a huge inventory of Chez Moi because I just love the animations. I just love them because they're so much fun. Anyhow, it's Easter Monday, and I thought I'd hop on quickly and say a big hello and just see how you're all going. I hope you all had a lovely Easter weekend. I'm very sure not many people necessarily celebrate Easter. I don't necessarily celebrate Easter. You know, it's for me, it's, you know, I still do give the children an egg, not my children. They've been told categorically, forget that. But I gave my grandson an egg and a little puzzle toy, you know, because you've got to have some things when you're young that all your friends are doing or whatever. But I've been off for the last week, so this is an extension of my long weekend into my week, and I'm off again. I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday, then I return back to Thursday and Friday, then I've got a weekend again. I love it. This is how life should be. Have I done anything significant? Actually, no, I really haven't. I went out one day for lunch with some friends. What else did I do? I've done a lot of housework. I actually have also binge watched Fauda, which is, you know, the Israeli-Palestinian TV series, which I think is made by Israel actors, but it doesn't matter. It's been very interesting, mainly because I'm actually hoping to go to Palestine in November. And I'll find out this month whether I've been accepted or not. It's part of a number of delegations that go out there. It's part of my union stuff. And, you know, it's really funny because they asked you questions. They said how traumatic it can be, how difficult it can be, and etc. And I said, well, and they said, are you going to be all right with that? And I said, well, you know what? I'm more scared to catch a train to London and walk around London streets than I am to actually enter an area that's potentially in war. Don't ask me why, but I don't trust the kids these days. The streets of London are not streets I want to walk at night, so that's kind of like saying it, really. I want to go because I don't necessarily believe everything I see on television. I don't necessarily believe everything I see in the news these days either, because it's always politically activated to one way or the other, and I just think I'd like to go there, see what's happening, and just see how I can see it. I grew up, many of you don't know, but I grew up Jewish. I don't practice it at all, and I haven't done, and yeah. So it's an interesting thing for me to do, because I don't have any affiliation either way. I think there's reasons far more than I'm aware of what goes on, and I guess I just want to know and see for myself. Yeah, my kids are a bit like, Mum, stuff's kicking off there, and I'm like, yeah, I know, but they wouldn't send us there if it's really bad. I said by then it may not be, so we will see. So yeah, I finished watching that series, and it was a really good series, I have to say. I fell in love with every single man I saw on both sides. Every single man. I've decided I like men dark haired, dark eyes, olive skinned, mysterious. Oh Oh, yeah, I do. And I noticed that because a lot of things I'm watching on Netflix, apart from your common, what's, popular and stuff like that, I tend to watch all the Spanish and Portuguese and Brazilian shows and stuff like that because I really like my men like that. Yeah, I've just realised I've got a type. Anyhow, that's too much information, isn't it? So that's what I've done this weekend. I binge watched that. I have just literally relaxed. I've had my grandson. I've looked after him a couple of days. So I looked after him one day last week. I looked after him on Saturday. Oh yeah, I had my hair done. Because I was going for the grey look. I've been doing that for the last couple of years. And I just stared at myself and I thought, no, you look like old lady grey. Unless I bother to do my hair every day and really, make an effort with it. It's not gelling with me. So I've had some blondes put back in. Well, they're more an ash tone, to be honest, just to brighten myself up. And actually, do you know what? I'm so happy I've done it. Absolutely ecstatic I've done it. I kind of feel like the old me. I'm not blonde by any means. I mean, I was never born blonde. But as I was aging, I noticed that the blonde seemed to suit me a lot more. And I guess it's because your face and your complexion changes and everything. So, yeah. So I've done that on Saturday. My grandson was here and he was having a good old laugh about it because he was watching my hair in foils going, you look ridiculous, Grandma. I'm like, no, you can call me Glamour right now. I'm looking glamorous. And I did look ridiculous. And then Sunday, chilled, didn't do anything, slept in as you do. Today I have literally chilled, but I've had my daughter and her son come again today, and so they've hung out with me today. And we were going to go for a walk, and then it absolutely bricked it down raining, really heavy rain, and I was like, yeah, we'll stay inside. So we watched Johnny English with Mr. Bean. Because I love that man. We watched that, and Little Mason really enjoyed it. And this afternoon I put a curry in the slow cooker, so I'm waiting for that to cook. It is it's 6 o'clock now. Honestly, it feels like it's 4 o'clock, but it's not. It's 6 p.m. here. So that's what I've done. It's literally nothing. And as I said, I don't go back to work till Thursday, so tomorrow I have a few plans of sorting out spare room and stuff tomorrow, and then on Wednesday I'm babysitting again, and then on Thursday back to work. So yeah, I can't say I've done anything crazy, but then I don't need to. No, I really don't. Anyhow, I just wanted to give a quick update and go, because if I keep talking, it's going to go on for ages. And then you're going to go, I thought she said she was doing a short one. Anyhow, have a lovely, lovely rest of the Easter weekend, and I will see you this week. Bye-bye.